That's the Italian nastiness. Heavily listing. Oh, we got hit. Look at that. Beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Oh! Oh, it did ram. Oh, it's just a clip. But it did close flooding already off that little clip there. Oh, no! Oh, we got hit quite hard there. Oh. Glitch in the Matrix. Oh, that wasn't pretty, was it?
If you're like me and love a bargain, then you're going to love the link in the description, as it's going to take you to Instant Gaming, which is a platform that will save you a lot of money on all of your games. This includes Steam, GOG, PlayStation and Xbox also, as well as many others. I've bought a couple of games from here and saved myself some money. You should too. The link is in the description. Be sure to check it out. You'll actually be surprised just how much you will save. Not only will it be helping me out, but you'll be helping yourself out as well. Be sure to check it out. Links in the description. Thank you.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MoisTea Gaming. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. And straight away, we're going to get sucked into combat. Other things of note. The land invasion is about to complete, so that is going to be absolutely fantastic. And then Italy will be no more. We've taken care of all of their colonial stuff that they have, and then we've got to deal with everything else, so we'll get stuck straight in. Now, this is a little bit interesting because we have a North Carolina versus their new battleship, the Forza. Now, the North Carolina, this isn't refitted, so it is as it was when we took on the Japanese and murdered them all. So this is actually quite a nice battle. Let's get straight in. Yeah, we've got more light cruisers and things, but still, where are they? They're to north, and they are a little bit of a distance away. We'll leave, oh, I don't know. We will have maybe two of them in, and that's an Augusta, that's the Cincinnati. Where's the other Augusta? Oh, we've got a few Augustas. Okay, what I'm going to do is have the Augustas follow the battleship. I'll just set that up. There we go, they're now all in a battle line. They're going to follow the battleship. What I'm going to do is direct them to potentially do some torpedo runs. And then the other... oh, hang on. The other two are the Cincinnati class. No, just you. Just that one. There you go. You go into that screen. There we go. They're at it now. Minor glitch. It's all good. Yeah, the Cincinnati. These, we've got one that isn't refitted, so this is really old. But yeah, they're going to be just lurking around. We'll put them on screenage, and we'll see how we get on. I want the Augustas in a... oh, hey, oh, we found them. And they're coming right for us. That's the Italian nastiness. And I want to try and... oh, we've already fired. Okay, so I want to go that way. And attempt to get all the guns on that thing. I'll have to traverse and things, but it is what it is. Speed things up. The light cruisers, I think, are closer because we can only go 5 speed. But we'll just go in a general direction that way. And see if we can open up all of these. Yeah, they are now traversing. We're about to fire again. Hopefully they can all fire. Yes, they can. Oh, goody. Radio. See, that was close already. So they're going left. We'll be fine. We'll just keep swinging that way a smidge and hopefully close the distance a bit, because currently it's a little bit far away. 16 kilometers. They're well out of range for their guns anyway. They're not even locking on. Don't even know if they can see us. Oh, they have spotted us, but they cannot engage because their guns aren't as good as ours. Can't wait to refit the North Carolina either. That would be really nice. I'll just go that way a little bit more. I should be able to engage. Aha! Found one of their light. Oh, we found both of their light cruisers with the smoke, so we know where they are. They're all kind of getting there. Our battleship is actually faster. What I might do is slow it down so it's in the prime position for shooting. That should give the light cruisers a chance to maintain formation because they're a little bit daft at doing that. Oh, they're firing back. Okay, what is our deck armor? Ah, not great. On the new ones, it's a lot better. On them, can't quite tell. We hit it. Now, if they hit, then that's probably going to be a little bit nasty. Now, these are not designed for plunging fire. Theirs look a little bit better at it, but we'll have to see when we identify exactly what the stats are. Here we go. Ah, yeah, they are much better at plunging fire than what we are. But we hit it anyway. And what's the distance now? What is the distance now? 7.5 kilometers. So they could probably still pen our main deck. But our accuracy is much higher. Which I'm more than happy with. A look at that. Floodage already. Closer distance, we should be good. Armor-wise, they have... Or is that us? Oh, that's us. Oh, they're nearly gone already. They've got 12.8 on the main deck, main belt, whereas we have 16.7. And that thing has took a couple of hits and it's already going down. Heavily listing. Oh, we got hit. Aft belt. Minor flooding. Nothing really to worry about. Neither took out the rudder. The aft is always... I mean, there's only 5 inches worth of armor on there, so that's understandable. Theirs is similar. We've actually got the same armor scheme. Their engines are damaged. Their rudder is damaged. Look at that. Beautiful. Come on, squirt at them. Uh-oh, I've accidentally told them to turn. No, just go straight ahead. Their light cruisers are coming in. Oh, there's a... Similar to the Baltimore. Not really featured that much in combat, the Baltimore, but it is what it is. But not too bad. Oh, way up, we've fired. Floodage. I don't think that could take much more floodage, to be completely honest. Now, what I can do is, with one ones that are now following, is have a go. I'll just get them to keep following for now. I actually kind of want them to overtake that one, because that one is potentially... Oh, that's already not having a good day. We must have tickled it. Now it's thinking of doing other things. But yeah, definitely. North Carolina is much superior to this one. Far from the plunging fire, of course. That's hopefully addressed with the North Carolina refit. Speed things up a smidge. Their center turret cannot fire at us either. I don't think the rear one can. Look at that angle. They've only got one turret locked on us at the moment. Now it hit, but it got blocked. That's the stats of that. And ours has much higher penetration values. Oh, somebody's launched a torpedo. Torpedo hit and big penetration. That could be the end. The flooding is going to get a little bit out of hand for them. Oh no, keep telling them to turn. Oh, I suppose you can a bit. Oh, coming in. Partial pens and fires. Taking minor damage. We're alright. Now, if we have a look at this thing, that's getting a little bit precariously close. So the screening fleet, what I might do is tell them to just go and murder this thing. But actually get them in a battle line, because they don't like to do what I want them to do half the time. But the battleships are definitely facing off. Torpedoes are on the way. Oh. Tell it to stop for a second. Hard right and stop. Usually helps. It's going down. Oh, big time. Absolutely smashed. There was a question on the last premiere, well, the last video, of which one do you think is better? The North Carolina or this thing? Because it smashed the Washingtons. No, we've dodged them quite happily. We'll keep going now. And I think it's pretty clear that the North Carolina, even without a refit, is far superior. That is now pretty much rendered useless. Not too shabby. Still floating. We're going to ship to turn a bit. Keep squirting at it. Now, their ships are generally faster than ours. Oh, big hit. Oh, that's going down now, is that? And a flash fire at the end. It did that last time, to be fair. Superb. Easily took it out. Now we can start focusing on them things, which we have tickled. Hoping the big guns actually shoot this thing. Now that's got plenty of torpedoes. Oh, you're not following that anymore, are you not? Okay, well, we'll get you to turn around and you can actually open up. These things are closing in slowly. Oh, it's got no torpedoes. They've been taken out. Nice. I'm happy to turn right into that then. We'll speed it up a smidge. Everything's going to be aiming at this thing pretty much. The other one that's a little bit more sketchy, but I think that one's sailing away. Because everybody's firing at it, there's going to be interference. Through splash damage. We'll try and block them off. Might even get a few torpedoes off. Get them to follow them, to be fair. One good hit is all it takes. From the battleship. It's not firing currently. For whatever reason. Oh, there you go. Oh, they missed. Doesn't matter. Oh, the other one's coming in. And we're going to torpedo in the water. We'll just stop and do a hard left. Tell everyone to aim at the wrong thing again. Now then, you're having a gander that way. I can get you more or less in the middle. You're looking like you're going on ramming speed, to be completely honest. They may well launch torpedoes. Torpedoes, shift, right click, we might launch. There you go, that's one launched. That is going. Gotta watch for torpedoes coming at us as well. Their ships are faster, 23.7 knots, and ours only go around 21. Battleship, you can speed up again. We'll get you at full speed and get you, or not even full speed. Combat speed, I'm going to call it. Now, they fired their torpedo on the left. Oh, we were going to launch another, but it went a bit cockeyed. We can just take these out, that'd be great. Now, these ships are very old, so it is to be expected that they're not the best. Right now, we do not have the shipyard capacity to upgrade them if I wanted to. Other ones being locked onto, though, are pretty good. Oh, big hits. Big hits. They just came in and wrecked them pretty good. And that was... I'm not sure where that was from. I believe it was from the Battleship. Try and close them down, eh? We'll get the Ralph and things trying to do a similar thing. We'll get the North Carolina generally going in this direction. They're actually nearly out of ammunition. Armor piercing on the 7.4 on the rear of the ship is not looking great. And because of the damage, we are now actually catching up. Now we might end up having a minor collision here, but it is what it is. Might even just get the other ones following if we can catch up. That would be great. This thing may be going down. Lots of damage, flooding. Still gotta watch for torpedoes. They can still launch. There we go, just like that. They are launching. We've launched as well. It is going to get hit. And it was a dud. Oh, yes. Now they're going on evasive maneuvers as well, which is fine. That just means that we're going to have more chance to murder it. Now I'm going to make that one the main target for the battleship. We're going to turn you that way so they can properly engage. These can come back around, and all these ships are going to be squirting at them. I want this one gone because it's still got torpedo danger. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Flooding. I won't survive much longer like that. Oh, it's gone. Now we've just got this one to go. The Regione. I'm not sure where they're possibly going to be going. To be completely honest, it's not having a good day. It's wedged between our cruisers and the battleship. Looking a bit worse for air now. And it's going down. Rapid sinkage. It's very real. There we go. Well, I think that answered the question of which battleship is better. Superb. Now the cruisers didn't really participate in the battleship battle, so I think that's quite decisive. Certainly answers that question. Not bad at all, and we've hit the port. Excellent. Now we've managed to rescue 9 crew members that got hit. Now we have even over here. Where's the fleets, man? Are they all being refit or what? I can't remember where I've put them all, to be completely honest. Oh, they're North Carolinas. Floating around. Can't exactly remember what I did. Have a quick gander. Got quite a few destroyers commissioning. Oh, that's San Francisco. Oh yeah, that's the other fleet that we're building. So that is nice. They're refitting. Loads of ships are repairing. That's because we did a hell of a lot of the auto-resolve, and that ain't too bad. And then we've got plenty of building going on. Once all load of these are done repairing, that'll free up loads of space to actually get the constructions done, which many of them are going to be done this year, especially for the other nations like Netherlands and so on and so on, which is good. I'm more than happy to keep feeding them ships because it means essentially I will get free ships to use. Now in terms of tech, still going down the control station section. I want better armor, so armor forging, that should reduce weight and all that goodness. Still behind on boilers, so I'm still going down that line as well. At some point I'm gonna have to attempt to get some acoustics, underwater acoustics and such, because, well, we're gonna want depth charges Secondaries, I'm not too bothered about that. Let's just keep going. Cruiser design, I would like some better cruisers. I might get some, but we shall see. I mean, for example, if we're going to do a naval invasion, which is, well, what I like to do, I need to take over territory, but it might be nice to have, say, a small fleet down here just to guard a little bit. The destroyers alone don't put up that much of a threat, but if I could potentially have, say, a armored cruiser floating around, that would be fantastic. Looking at hulls, though, we're talking this kind of hull currently for the armored cruiser, which is fine, but they're not very sturdy, to be completely, well, very sturdy, very resistant, but they're not a very good sailing ship, so getting about is a bit difficult. But it might be worth having a go. I'll just have to potentially have a see. I mean, it might be worth potentially doing a new armored cruiser, for example, or semi-armored cruiser, and just have a few of these dotted around. But if you have a look at the semi-armored cruiser 3, the tonnage 12,000 max. Then if you go to the normal armored cruiser, which is a CA, it's bigger, you can stick bigger guns on the sides, it'll be a better all-rounder. And it takes a similar amount of tonnage, so we'll see what we can come up with. Just an idea, throwing that out there. And then I'm thinking maybe some light cruisers. Might even update the ones that I've got now just to keep them relevant. We'll see. We'll see. A couple of episodes back, there was a bit of a debate saying, well, a thing popped up that said I can either have more GDP or more naval budget, and I went for the naval budget, and I got a bit of slack for that, and that's... I disagree. Now, yes, it gives me a bigger piece of the pie, but it doesn't increase the pie. But I'm going to be increasing the total pie by doing these naval conquests. I'm happy with that. Now, GDP could definitely do with improving, but we've been at war for 21 years now. And I was going to have a brief period of peace before we... well, just after we murdered Italy, but then, well, things hit the fan, and, well, that's just not going to happen now. So we're just going to have to keep conquering, and if you want a good war economy, then you just have to keep conquering, as it gives you more money and things like that. So, it's what we're going to have to do, unfortunately. There was another question as how many battleships do they now have, the Italians? Well, that was the last one. We've sank them all. They now have 9 ships. Oh, ridiculous. But I need to keep increasing tension with the Austro-Hungarian Empire, because they're potentially going to go to war with people, which is fine, but they might drag us into it prematurely. Say, for example, against France and things. So I do need to very much be on guard. I don't want to have to move all my fleets all around the world just to get caught out, to be completely honest. That would be a little bit of a nightmare. Now, in terms of taking over France, looking at it, these ports have huge port capacities, which means you need a bigger fleet to take it out. Now, that one has a big port capacity, and really we had around 30% chance of actually grabbing it. So, if I could hold off from murdering France for a little while, that would be good. The best chance I've got is taking southern Spain and things like that, but we'll have to see. I'm thinking potentially trying to grab other pieces that could be more beneficial to us. Now, we are at war with Spain and things, so potentially if I come over here, take over the Philippines and eliminate Spain, I mean, there's oil. Oil is the winner, and it's not that much coming out of there, but it soon adds up. And then all these little islands, again, doesn't add up to that much money. But if you look at this, look at the barrels from there. Now, I reckon the British are the British have got that, so that's going to help them, which is okay. It strengthens them, but currently we're allied with them, so we shall see how that goes. Other opportunities, we're at war with the Soviets. Now, I could potentially have a gander But I want oil. Oil and money are the big things. Now, if you ever look at Western Poland and things, yeah, that's great stuff, but that will need defending, and that will prove rather difficult. Southern Russia, though, look at the barrels coming out of that. It's quite a lot, but it's nothing compared to Sarawak. Look at the... It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But that is oil per capita, so... doesn't actually tell you just how much. It just means that there's a low population there. But regardless, there's loads of oil there. And I'm going to miss out on that because of Britain being a nuisance. But it is what it is. Other areas I'm thinking of are future areas. It's Venezuela. Oil does appear there at some point. Could potentially attempt to grab some of this. I've got a fleet building in San Francisco. I could... I mean, even if it was to get... I mean, look at that. Canada. Who are they buddy-buddy with? I'll have a quick gander. Ah, Austro-Hungarian Empire. Okay. That might be an idea. I don't know. I want oil, and to grab some of this, I will have to seriously get a major fleet floating around the coast. So we'll just have to see how we go about doing that. The fleet, we could potentially start taking a smidge of Russia. It would also be good to grab lots of these little areas down here, which the fleet could do just by hovering around. It will instigate a conquest doodah. Now, they don't produce very much money or anything, but it is supply. You can move around here and get supplied. Now, Pearl Harbor, that's another one. There's loads of little areas that you kind of want. I'm even at war with China. So I'm potentially thinking, I mean, if you have a look, ports aren't massive, so we could potentially grab it and look at the income from there. It's enormous. Now, the British are trying. I don't think they're going to get anywhere, but with a naval invasion, if you just have enough ships there, you could potentially grab it. So I'm going to potentially try and grab pieces of China next, for the money income and so on. I might have to swing the fleet around, but I just need to be on guard. I'll keep some of them over here. But, nevertheless, let's end the turn and see what happens. We don't have it. We don't have it yet. Just have to wait that little bit longer. Alright, so as soon as we didn't grab that this time, what I am going to do, because a lot of the fleet was repairing, all the ones that are alright, we're going to get in the area, and hopefully that will help encourage. Now, we've got a couple of convoy raids. We'll get stuck in and see how we get on. One, well, we'll destroy a Duel, essentially. We'll go southeast, full speed, and let's get in there. Oh, here we go. Look, they're coming in. They're coming in hot. Look at that. Right, they've launched torpedoes. They've got oh, no, they haven't yet, but they've got torpedoes right at the front of that thing. So I need to be very careful. Put them on save ammunition. If I do a seriously hard right here, I'm going to slow us down. There you go, they've just launched. Right, now do a very hard left. They've launched one there, one here. Oh, that might hit us. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh no, they're launching more. That's fine. We're going to dodge them. We can take one fairly easily, and that's if it hits. Oh, we just missed it! Look how close that was! There we go. Nice. Now we might launch some of our own. All the guns are traversing. Our launches are traversing. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. There we go. Right, now do a hard right. Don't think that's going to hit. Is more torpedo based rather than guns. Yeah, our torpedoes have missed. They were, what, southeast still? I'm going to actually progress towards the site of where the transports were and try and spot them while we just gradually blap this thing. Let's see if we can hit it. Oh, I need to speed up again. Oh, speed! Oh, there we go. Instant speed. Now, on a gun-to-gun fight, we should blap that any day. But I can pick it. Oh, over pen. If I can select it, that is. There we go. Minimum bulkheads, look. I've rammed a few of them and absolutely smashed them. So I'm going to try and find the transport before they get out of range. And then try and ram it. I'll let you know if I find it. And we have! Oh, goody. Right, I'm going to turn off torpedoes and just start squirting at those up that way. They're going to keep tailing us. At least I think they will anyway. We'll take these guys out. Skip it till we get closer. Here we go. Murdering them. Now, if you look at this, right? Yeah, we've hit it a couple of times, it's going down. But the damage was nowhere near, look, 600 and something. Whereas before, you're talking at least double that. That's because these have the TNT on. Now, I just need to refit them, to be completely honest, and then we'll be good, but I like the acid stuff. The acid stuff really increases the damage output. Stupid amounts. That gone. Now, I will turn and slow down, but there's no need to. Right, so now where's the enemy? North. Yeah, let's go find them. See if we can catch them up. Oh, here you go. Yeah, coming in. Ooh. Make sure I press it. Now, they're probably going to do the same tricks again, so I'm going to attempt to slow down. I'm going to aim right at it and attempt to ram it. And it's right there, so they're turning hard right. They have just launched torpedoes. Somewhere. Yeah, they're over there, look. Turn ship avoidance off. Speed full whack again. Oh, we might get past us here. Yeah, we're gonna just about miss. Oh no! Oh, it was too close. Nice. And now they have no torpedo ammunition. Lovely jubbly. Right, well what I'm gonna do is just try and get it so our torpedoes launch when we're really close to them. Our turrets are traversing. Still attempting to go and try and ram them. No, we missed again. Oh man. Try that again. Come back around. We've launched torpedoes. Think they've missed. Yeah, they have. This boat is too quick for its own good. Turrets can't even traverse. Let's keep an eye out. Let's try and even it out slightly. Yes, 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 yes. Oh! Oh, it did ram. Oh, it's just a clip. But it did cause flooding already off that little clip there. Look at that. Might even be gone. That's it. Tiny clip and they go under. Absolutely superb. Not a bad result. And we've got another one. Similar thing, but 3 torpedo bolts. So let's go. Now then, we're in it again. I don't think they're going to engage. Or they might be. It's hard to say at this point. I've turned torpedoes on save. I don't think they're engaging. I'll turn them off. We'll just destroy these transports, I think. Oh, sorry, transports. You're just going to get murdered by our supremeness. It's already going. Several more. I'm going to try and keep the distance. Just because then I can speed time up that little bit more. Oh, it's at 0.3. Never mind, it's still good. Might even launch torpedoes at a couple of them. Look at that, 2,000 murderage. And then that's 800. Just split in amongst them all, I guess. I mean, it'll be right, won't it? Might even turn torpedoes on. I'll slow them down a smidge. Torpedoes have been launched. Excellent, excellent. There you go, that's another one done. I'll turn them on the Wasp. Could even do a hard left and just come about and go. More torpedoes launched, big hits. 2 torpedoes. Didn't stand a chance really, did it? Now they're going to go whizzing around. That was a good day, are they? Another one gone. Didn't even see that happening. Rudder's gone. Flooding is coming in. Don't really want to bump into the ships that I've already sunk. I'm going to slow them down to a crawl. Just take a little while to slow down. That's the other problem. There we go. Traversed. More floodage, and that's going to be gone as well. No sign of the torpedo boats. They must have just ran away. Well, that was that. Let's go back to politics. I'm going to keep aggroing. Oh, I can't do them yet. Oh, it won't let me do a peace deal with Spain or the Soviet Union or anything, which is a minor inconvenience, to be completely honest. They are actually, Germans are actually getting buddy-ish with the British, so I'm going to keep improving relations with them. I've got to make sure, yeah, look, they're still nasty against France, so I'm just going to wait. Get the ships deployed. Where are you going? I think you're going to try and meet up with one of the other fleets. We've got new North Carolinas coming in, and so on. Oh, did I not get a thing there? I might have to check that out. I think I needed another destroyer in Williamstead. But we did lose a few. So it's all good. I'll just end this turn again. And straight away, oh, would you look at that? More transports being murdered. Excellent. And we've smashed the port. Oh, one lone torpedo boat. I mean, I'm just going to have to attempt to try and catch it, but it probably ain't going to happen. I mean, yeah, there's not much real point in beating around the bush. We're never going to catch him. These ships are absolutely magnificent. Can't wait for the refit to come in. Now, there's no way that that torpedo boat was ever going to fight, but if I'd have put it on auto-resolve, then you never know, they may have sunk a battleship, because that's how this game works. Netherlands want another North Carolina class battleship. Oh man. Oh wow, we've still not taken it. No, that advance is actually going down a smidge. I think it's still going up though on this one. As long as one of them do it, then we're alright. I'm going to set it so that there's another naval invasion on northwest Italy. Hopefully we can get it going. I'm just in the middle of reorganizing these to get up here, but we'll have to just kind of wing it. Hopefully it'll be enough. We do have another ambush mission now. This is destroyers versus destroyers. Let's see if they like to play ball. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look like they are playing. Just let them sail away, I guess. Nope. Italy are back to running again. Probably after we've destroyed their battleships, to be completely honest. Well, with that out of the way, let's just see if we can actually take Italy. Come on. Apparently they're asking for peace treaty. No. Ooh, more transports being murdered. And we've hammered the port. Excellent. Oh! One of our torpedo boats got hit by an enemy mine. That wasn't nice. Hang on, torpedo boat? I don't have any torpedo boats. Oh, it might be one of theirs. Yeah, I think that's pushed it just about, because now that's at 98% and this one started going up again. It might just be shoving it over the edge, which is very nice. Got another ambush down here. They're probably going to sail away again. It's a bit annoying. Probably not going to engage. Northwest. That way. Let's just send them up and see what happens. I'll put them on fairly slow and see if they actually come to us. They haven't. They're running away. Just end that one then. Oh, are you... Oh, yeah. No. No, alright. I thought I did another turn and I thought the numbers had stayed the same. Now, we'll try again. Undefended port. Just one destroyer. Sorry, Italy. Oh, we're right next to them as well. Ha! Oh, Italy. Oh, now we can't see them all of a sudden. After squirting at them. Look at those little guns going. And we didn't hit anything. That's completely fine. We have lots of light cruisers. We could just charge into them. You're following the battleship, apparently. Battleship, just charge. Just everybody go in. Might even set them to line abreast, because that would be hilarious. Do the same with them. Send them all in. Off you go. See if we can do something. Here we go. Here we go. Let's speed it up to end the demise as quickly as possible. That torpedo boat's just going to run away, as they always seem to do. Something has sunk due to heavy flooding. Don't even know where that is. Could be any of them. That's the nighttime battle as well. But they're all just charging in there. Just as long as we can hit the target, that is. We would have seen their torpedo boat coming at us if it was going to do. Nighttime really does get you, doesn't it? Come on! No, they're now opening up on the port and starboard side. Right, nice little fleet action, this, isn't it? Keep going, keep going. They're all... Somebody's bumping into somebody. I might actually get them all to slow down for the increased accuracy. Torpedoes are on. If they want to use them, they can. I'm not going to tell them to avoid anything. They're just going to keep going. Friendly fire there. Never mind. Well, the destroyers are just so much better at taking these things out. They are really old though, and they've got the wrong sort of ammunition and everything else. Cruising right through. Dud torpedo on the transport. Battleship's still squirting. They're gonna crash. San Diego, completely fine. Transport isn't, however. Just cruising through. Ha! Laughing. Are they shooting back? Oh, they are! Maybe they're the ones that are actually causing us damage. Instead of friendly fire. Torpedo. Yes. Still got these to go. But yeah, the destroyers I think would have had them by now, to be completely honest. Debating updating them. Some of them are still very much worthy vessels. Dud torpedo, really? Going down. You're looking like you're going on a suicide. You're going down, and then just you now. Torpedo's going for it. Probably a dud though. Oh no, it hit it. Another one's going in. And that is just about done. Oh, we must have hit. Ah, do you know what it said? Question mark, sank. Yeah, we must have hit the torpedo bolt from stray shots. Well, how bad was it? Just got tickled slightly. Oh, Brazil want a North Carolina? I mean, fine. Uganda has been conquered by the Germans. Oh, you joking? How? Are they clinging on? That is ridiculous. Need more tonnage down here. Where's the rest of them? Sending in a lot more battleships that we've got in the area. That'll be good. This one's still repairing. That's the Washington. Here's an ambush. They're definitely going to just run away. Yeah, they've run away. Oh, look, they've built another battleship. Fresh out of dry dock. I think that needs blowing up. What do you reckon? Now, I reckon they're going to run away. Oh, they're not. They're coming in. We've got a North Carolina. Wow, they actually are coming in. Actually, nice. Right, well, what I'm going to do is do a multitude of torpedo runs on it then. We have Augusta. The all Augustas. Oh, they are all Augustas. Nice. That's nice because they have torpedo tubes of goodness. And we've got a destroyer floating around. We have open fire. I'm going to close the distance. And actually go, well, maybe that way, just so we can open up the other guns. They're thinking about firing now. Might just be out of range. Brave lone battleship. Gonna get squirted on rather heavily. Hopefully they don't actually hit us. I'll be able to get the rear guns in on that action now as well. That's rather lovely. Don't hit the deck. Don't hit the deck. I'm going to slow them down. Oh, no, I'm not. I can't slow them down yet. We're still in prime deck damage opportunities. Now we're looking a little bit better. 5 kilometers. They could still hit the deck. Don't know if they'll get through now though. Do need better deck armor on these things. Reduce it for the increased accuracy. Our screening fleet is doing stupid things. I'm going to go and get them all a little more organized. They keep the distance from battleships. Oh, remember, that has torpedoes. We've just launched some. Yeah, so have they. Just dead stop. These things stop quite well. Put a hard lock on it as well. Should be good. Did they hit the main turret? Oh, they have, and it didn't go pop, so that's a good sign. We've also launched torpedoes. At the moment, they don't look too bad. Try and get these things over here. We'll see. Where's our destroyer? You're down there. You go down here as well. Yeah, the screens just let the battleships do the thing. Oh no! Oh, we got hit quite hard there. Oh, glitch in the matrix. Oh, that wasn't pretty, was it? Ah. Oh. North Carolina, you did not like those torpedoes. Hopefully they'll be able to recover. Torpedoes missed. That was some fine shooting by the Italians. Oh man. What are they even shooting us with? Oh, is the rudder gone? Oh, the rudder's gone. Alright, come on, screening fleet. Battleship could do with a little piece of assistance. We saw what happened in the other battle. But generally, I think our ships are better. I think they just got some rather good solid hits in. Flooding is being controlled-ish. The fires are being controlled-ish. That was just 2 torpedoes right at the very front of it, which did not help the situation. Can't see. Oh, 19-inch. Oh, don't cause more flooding. Oh man, North Carolina might actually be in trouble here. Come on, destroyer, quick! Go the other way. The rudder's very much damaged. Penetration again. No, I don't want to lose one of these. Come on, Wasp. Speed is key. Aha, they're aiming for something else now. That's good. Right, these are all on battle line. We can put them in normal formation and in line abreast, so they can all go giddy at it. We can get a smoke screen on. We've launched torpedoes from the destroyer. You can get a smoke screen on so you don't get murdered. That's a good hit. Didn't do that much though. Yeah, North Carolina's in a bad way right now. See if we can just get some... Oh, we're still firing. Yes, that's it. Still got bite. There we go. Flooding. Major flooding. Rather unfortunate that it took hits like that. The Wasp is skipping away. Torpedoes have been launched. We'll turn ship avoidance off if we ram it. So be it. That torpedo missed. Try to finish it off with a bit of ramage. Don't hit your own ships. There we go. Yeah, ram it. Go on, go on. Oh, Portsmouth isn't looking too pretty after that, to be completely honest. Well, the enemy battleship is not looking pretty either. Oh, Portsmouth, excessive fire. Oh, no. It's alright. It's going down. Going down. There we go. Yeah, come on. Oh, they're all being stupid because the formation has been disrupted, but it's gone. Oh, that was a bit of a close one, wasn't it? Nasty torpedoes. Portsmouth. One of the original Augustas, built in 1902. Oh no, that was the refit. Oh man. But anyway, yeah, that's gone. Fine. It's fine. I just can't believe we're so close to defeating Italy and it's just refusing. Come on, army lads. It's ridiculous. Have a look at the... what's it called? Logistics. 55% for us. That ain't great. Italy is at 22. No, they're not having a good day. Their army force is meager now. Yeah, there's not much left of them. Britain, yeah, they've got quite a good logistics, about the same as ours. We get the rest of the battleships over anyway. Hopefully we can encourage it. Look, it's 96%. It just needs encouraging a smidge. Try it again next turn. There's no way they're still going. Murdering some transports. Smashing the port. Really? One torpedo boat. Result failure. Oh yeah, because they're going to be chasing me. I'm going to auto-resolve that. There we go. I won't messing about with that again. Oh, come on. That one's gone up again. That's at 97%. And this one's gone down at 94%. Why won't you die? Got enough tonnage now for the naval invasion at least, but this is ridiculous. British now have Sarawak. Look at the oil production. That's ridiculous. I wonder if it shows in their GDP. It was around 126. Might be next time, but oil production has just gone ridiculously up. 128,000. Higher than ours now at 43. Damn, they got struck gold with that. Telling you. Suppose we'll end the turn again and see if we get them. Exciting news though. Look, I can get a Dreadnought 4 hull. They might actually be a replacement for the North Carolina. So we shall see. Oh, would you look at that? Italy's finally ours. Oh, yes. Finally. That took forever and a day. You know what that means? That's right. We can now prioritize going after somebody else. Now, I do hope... I don't think it's going to let me... Still can't do a peace deal with them. That's ridiculous. Just going to have to blow them up, I guess. At least some of them. Regardless, this is the new hull. Now that looks creamy. That is bigger than all the others. It's fantastic. I'd love to know what kind of ship this is based off of. And it's actually looking like it's significantly better than the other one. Now that is the hull that we used. No, it isn't. It was this one. For the North Carolina. Now that is a maximum displacement of 25,000 tons. Now the other ones, it did go up. It wasn't really significant. The hull form was quite low on the Dreadnought 3. And everything else, resistance was a little lower. But then you go up to the Dreadnought 4, and that's actually quite a big jump. Hull form is quite good, which means it's a half-decent sailing ship, and the tonnage is even bigger, which means potential new shippage, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Now we can definitely stick the Mark 13-inch guns on here. Now, I'm not doing a proper design, I'm just having a quick gander. But that is going to be absolutely creamy. I might do that next turn. We'll have to have a little bit of an experiment. Can't build any of them yet, just yet, seeing as we're still building North Carolina, so I might even just wait until our production queue is done and Carolinas have been refit. And then we might be able to start doing one of these, because I don't want to design one and then have to, you know, well, refit it straight away. It would just be pointless. So I might just have to wait a little smidge. But thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've had a wonderful time. Do press that like button. That helps me out absolutely millions of worth of goodness and wonderfulness, whatever that means. Get some tea around your neck, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That would be marvelous. See you later. Bye!